Here, spin me out if you want to die, bro. Not even. You can spin me out. Spin me out if you like want to get some out yourself.
Peace to the family.
Peace. Spin me out if you want to die, bro.
Oh, of course, you can hear my son in the background. That's how it is being a parent.
My mother, yes, she cares for me. Your mother, yes, she cares for you. My mother is the reason why I am me. Your mother is the reason why you are you. They are the reasons why we are here. They are the reasons why I know you. Watch and I will show you. Listen and I will tell you. We love my mother, we love she. We love my mother, we love mommy. We love my mother, we love she. We love my mother, we love she. Me love my mother, and yes, she love me. My mother is the reason why I can breathe. She is the reason why me gonna school and gonna work for the cause that we are trying to achieve. She tell me, sir, if you give, you shall receive. She is the reason why I believe in myself because I know, say, I and the universe is sending blessings to me. My mother, yes, she cares for me. Your mother, yes, she cares for you. My mother is the reason why I am me. Your mother is the reason why you are. We are the reasons why we are here. We are the reasons why I know you. Watch and I will show you. Listen and I will tell you. We love my mother, we love she. We love my mother, we love mommy. Yes, we love my mother. Then you will love my mother. We love her, yeah.
Peace to the family. Share the video. We here, y'all. Open mic night. Get your questions ready. Hit that like button. La, 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 la. Gotta love me on YouTube and play your own music because they can't stop you. They can't flag you. Peace. Yes, family, I want y'all to share the video while y'all in here. You are here with Balance Healing. This is Wellness Chat Wednesdays, but you know how we do it. You know, we're entertainers as well. We entertain the family. We're musicians. We're the Jack and Jill of all trades. We do a lot of different things. So we're going to make sure that we give the family some positive vibrations and good music. That was just one of my songs. Please share the video. And you know what? I want to shout out to one of my brothers, Q Butter. You know what I'm saying? The founder of Zyx Studios, the movement, and you know that's also what we do our homeschooling at. You know, I'm about to play one of his tracks. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure we spreading the love amongst everybody in the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't hear this track, make sure you go check that out. Boom, boom, bam. I feel like I'm a DJ, right? share the video. Let's get everybody up in here. The link to join the live is also in the description. What's the message?
Message to the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't tears. To the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't tears. That's the truth, y'all. If the stomach's gon' hurt, the black man's the king of this earth. The black man did it all first. Analyze, don't do your research. They gave us all they worst and we did it all against it. 10 toes planted and did it all with no mention. Hard to understand it with all the lies and deception. When you can't stand the image of your own reflection. But time is a blessing, healing all the pain. This message in the bottle, yes, it's aiming for your brain. Everything that makes you great lies inside of your veins. Won't you place the picture properly inside its frame? Now listen to this game and open up your eyes. The vision is simple, just focus on our lean and rise. They plotting our demise, but still we gon' rise. Focus on our throne, just up in the sky, do or die. To the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't tears. To the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't tears.
True and living, I let them know. It's hard to separate respect from fiction. I know they know. You never knew the truth is hidden. I know they know. You better never let them kill your vision. Don't let it go. I know the world has got you going crazy. Feelings I got up a perk and how you feeling wavy. That's the narcotic. They say your masculinity is toxic. You gotta stop it. Your success, you gotta feminize it or criminalize it. Find your brother going bust his noggin. And then you vomit when you really look at it ironic. How much we love everybody, but we hate our own. Dumb, deaf, and blinded. All we need is the proper knowledge and proper guidance. We got it. See the brain give them power. Society never gave them. See the rulers in his core. It's inside him. It's in his nature. See the black man is God. Defying all the odds. All praise to the mock. They raises from the God.
To the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't tears. To the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't teared up.
Nobody loves us, let us not pretend. No. Let us gain our independence and let us not depend. They'll never stop us now, they couldn't stop us then. This country lucky that we only want equality and not revenge. We need to invest in each other, how much you got to spend? I need to help my brother, how much you got to lend? You got a black business, I support you. I'ma buy black, the block I want us to buy back. I'm trying to buy that, I'm trying not to get shot at and Babylon with a cop at. I need to see it all black, Amazon I can shop at. Stop that, cause a black man is king, black man is God. Any black celebrity quiet, that man is fraud. Cause they wanna leave us with no blessings. I see blacks get beat peacefully protesting, leaving the street bleeding with no weapons. Don't get COVID treated with no testing. I'm squeezing with no questions.
Keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't tears. To the black man, keep your head up. All the shit we been through, I know you fed up. These constant type of pressures, you ain't led up. This country should be happy we ain't teared up.
That's cute butter. Dominica and Grab. Yeah, family. I hope y'all was feeling that track. If you are, make sure y'all go subscribe to Q Butters channel. You feel me? Still want to make sure I got my son also promoting the live. You probably heard him in the background. He being a father. So we waiting for some more fairy to come up in the live. You know what I mean? It's open mic night tonight. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily a topic for tonight. So make sure y'all ready. Got y'all questions ready. If y'all want to jump in, y'all want to say something. You know what I mean? Got some questions for us. Anything we hit. Balance healing. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel while y'all are here, family. And you know what it do already. Jack of all trades is here, and I'm gonna play some video, family. Yeah, smash that like button. Share the video. You about to see, family. to the family. All right. You know, you got a happy wife, happy life. What's going on?
Peace, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wellness Chat Wednesday. Thank you again for joining us. Another Wednesday, another Wellness Chat. So this week we're gonna be having an open mic, so you are welcome to join us. We have the link. We have the link that you can click on.
Real quick.
Come on into Zoom so you can chat with us.
Oh, yeah.
Any
Balance
questions?
healing. You can see us now.
It can be mental questions. It can be physical questions. It can be emotional questions.
How's the audio, family? Can y'all hear us? Y'all can hear us real good? We in here. We are in the building. Oh, how did I forget about this? Boom. That's how we get more people.
So we have double the amount of viewers than we do likes. So if everyone can just hit that like button, please and thank you. Thank you so much for joining.
Wednesdays.
So yeah, so it's open mic. So it's the topics are it's free reign, you know. So if there's any questions that you have about anything, peace Dimitri. Thank you for joining our lovely, consistent, amazing moderator.
Oh yeah, that is the best moderator on YouTube. Y'all ain't know? Y'all buddy.
We
I'm
appreciate
playing.
you.
Oh yeah, we out, family. Peace, peace, peace. I'm saying we fix that real quick.
So yes, so any topics, it can be anything that we've covered in the past, whether it be on nutrition. If you have any questions about shifting your diet, or any questions about maintaining a peaceful mental state, or any questions about
Vaccination.
Yeah, vaccination.
Peace,
Hey, peace, Akira. She said, "Aw, shucks." Yeah. Any questions about anything? We'll be happy to recap anything or any new topics. Last week we spoke about relationships, so if you have any questions about relationship, detoxing. Okay.
Detoxing.
Any specific questions about detoxing?
Nah, that's a good start. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like let's I'm the long-winded one, so let me be a little long-winded on it. But detoxing, when we talk about detoxing, family, hold up, how does it be feeling go? Okay, you know what? I'll let Mrs. Henry answer that real quick, and I'll get into the detox.
Yes, the group healing is so beautiful. Actually, even though like other people, other than science people, signed up, she's asking about the collective Reiki healing every new moon and full moon. So this past full moon, people other than Zayas people did register, but only Zayas people showed up, and it was so beautiful. Like, it's really a great space for us to continue to share and like get clear and like remember the things that we need to remember so we can go forth and be the best person that we can be. So I love, that's one of my favorite things, the new moon and full moon. So how it usually goes is like I'll share about the energy of that that full moon or new moon, and then we create some intentions together, and we affirm each other. We give each other space to share and be honest about like where we really are, and then I lead a meditation, and then we do Reiki. I'll give everyone Reiki, and I also fuel their intentions with Reiki. So it's really dope. Every new moon and full moon. So the next one is gonna be next Saturday for the new moon in Pisces. So that's gonna be dope. But yeah, thanks for asking, Dimitri. And yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Sorry, you just had some
devices.
You just had a crazy technical difficulty with the iPad just now.
Yeah, but detoxing. So yeah, detoxing is like you know, you can detox every single day through like the things you're putting in your body and the times that you put them in. You know, you can detox weekly by having the absence of things. You can detox by just drinking certain herbs. Like, detoxing is so vast. But I want to see where Damo's gonna go with it, so I'm gonna leave room for that. But yeah, detoxing.
Yes.
It's
Sorry,
important. It's important to give our body a break and give it support to do this thing, you know.
Indeed, family. So when you talk about detoxing, right? Let's just look at the word, right? If something is classified, right? If you have some files that are classified, that means they're on hold. They're you know what I mean, away, tucked away from people. You can't see it, right? But if you want to declassify them, what happens to them? They're being put out. They're being excreted out, right? So D, right? It's gonna get out, and then we got tox, right? Those are toxins. Those are all your impurities, pathogens, viruses, everything that you want to get out of the body, right? So, but how are we gonna help this natural occurring a process that the body already does, right? Some people don't know or realize, peace family, that this is something that the body is already doing. Your body is already detoxing, right? It's already got a detoxing organ, which is your liver, right? So, and you want to aid your liver in doing something, doing its job, or performing its function, right? Because it's already supposed to be doing that. Sometimes we do things to our bodies, whether it's you know what I mean, things through our nutrition, or you know what I mean, our lifestyle, that can, you know what I mean, impede the functionality of that organ.
Yeah,
right?
Especially alcohol. Alcohol plays
Of course.
a big,
Right?
like it plays a big role in
So,
how your liver's functioning.
Yeah, so our bodies is already supposed to be detoxing, right? Or detoxing, right? When you sweat, that's another form of your body detoxing, excreting, getting out those wastes and toxins, right?
Cold in your eyes.
Cold in, yeah. So that's your body excreting, detoxing, getting out waste.
Even
right?
pimples. Pimples is another way too.
So yeah, your body has a lot of different avenues that it's gonna detox. Sometimes it's blockages and things that we're doing through our nutrition, like I said earlier, and through our lifestyle that is stopping that process or impeding that process. And it can start right there. Not even, like, you know what I mean? It's not just always running to a supplement or running to a herbalist or a doctor, like, oh, how do I detox? It's like little things, little minute things that we can just change in our lifestyle to just bring it back to nature, bring it back so our bodies can come a little close to equilibrium, homeostasis. Now, it gotta be there because everybody's not perfect, but just a little bit, you know, so we can just start applying those things and start to see. And, you know, the herbs are there to assist the body in doing what it's already doing. You know, when we eat certain foods, it's gonna, like I said earlier, it's gonna impede that process. We want to use things that's gonna help and aid that process. You know what I mean? Strengthen those organs. Give it the minerals that the body needs that are essential, those trace and bulk minerals, right? We need those things, right? So how are we gonna get those into the body? A lot of those things don't exist inside of the processed foods, the starches, the meats, the fast foods, and everything else that people are eating. Hence the reason why when it comes to nutrition, you eat the healthy things. So you can get the benefits, right? Those sources, the enzymes, the nutrients, the minerals, and so on and so forth, right? And then by default, with all of that happening, your body will already be performing its function, and you're giving it what it needs to help perform that function, and your body will detox.
Yes.
Right? Another practice what people like to do is fast, which is cool because now you're denying your body of food, right? Something that is supposed to sustain your life. But now when you're not doing that, you're giving your digestive system a vacation. With that, now your body has more time because 65% of your body's energy goes to digesting food. If you're not chewing and metabolizing and having to break down food, that energy goes elsewhere, right? And then that will also go into your body trying to get waste out because you'll also have the parasites that's in you that'll start activating, tapping into your vagus nerve and into your neurotransmitters and tapping in and saying, whoa, you hungry, and then, you know what I mean, you'll have a whole bunch of cravings and things of that nature, right? But when you starve them out, your body's going to get those things out too. You're calling them out when you're doing that, when you're fasting, right? So that's another way you can also detox. You know what I mean? Or just intermittent fasting, or fasting when it's like a liquid fast. You know, just only putting water in the body. The body only wants liquid, soluble substances anyway. If you eat something solid, your body's going to want to break it down into something liquid, right? It can't absorb anything solid. If your body won't be able to absorb a vegan cheeseburger or a vegan pizza, that whole. That's why you have teeth to chew, bite it, grind it, mash it up, goes in the esophagus, meets the saliva with your salivary glands, and then goes down and meets the gastric pepsinogen and all the hydrochloric acid, and breaks it down to a liquid soluble substance for your body to absorb now.
Yeah.
But now if you're just drinking juice, guess what? Your body doesn't have to exert energy. You're not working those muscles in your mouth.
Yeah, you get to skip that digestive
So you skip
process.
that digestive process. So your body's not exerting that energy. So you get energy elsewhere. And if you're doing it with fruits, guess what? You're still getting energy with the CHO, the carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, which is the natural blood sugar, glucose.
So let's talk a little bit more about the different things that you mentioned. So intermittent fasting, right? That's a way that your body can get a daily detox. I mean, it's already detoxing every day anyway. Like during the morning time, that's the time where your body's really focused on excreting waste, right? And so if you're helping it out by not putting food in there, you know, so it doesn't have to go against what it's naturally trying to do, right? If it's naturally trying to get waste out and you're putting food in, then that's like blocking. You know, that's conflicting energies. That's conflicting things that it's trying to take care of, right? So one way you can already start the detoxing process is just taking a break from food in the morning during the times that your body is focused on that, right?
Absolutely.
So up until 12 o'clock, you know, or if you do feel the need to eat food before 12 o'clock, then you can go ahead and drink a smoothie or green juice. Or eat some fruit. That's like a watery fruit, like especially like citrus, because citrus is really supportive in like moving waste too. Can we ever get rid of cortisol fat? Yeah, you can get rid of any of the fat in your body.
Mm-hmm.
But cortisol fat, it sounds like it's the fat you put on from stress. So you just got to get your body functioning in the right rhythm so that it can do what it would normally do, which is burn off fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so even just simply trying that intermittent fasting might shift things for you. So that's intermittent fasting. That's the one way to help support the detoxing function, right? But then also if you want to do 1 day a week liquid, you know, like if let's say you choose a day like maybe like a Saturday, right? Like you go through your whole week, you're eating, but then Saturday comes and you know that's your dedicated day that you're gonna give your body a break so that it can naturally do what it needs to do, right? So you know you prepare yourself the night before. You know what teas you're gonna drink. You know what juices you're gonna drink, so you're feeling nice and prepared and not stressed out. Because that's one of the big things with detoxing, right? You don't want to go into a stress mode while your body is trying to detox. You know, it's already kind of stressful enough that you're denying yourself food when you're kind of used to being on that track of eating food all the time, right? So preparation is key. But
proper preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Yes.
Go ahead, baby.
All of them tongue twisters. But yeah, so like just preparing the night before so you know exactly what you're gonna do. Could be really helpful. And so these are just methods of fasting, intermittent fasting, and like taking the day off from eating, right? But you can eat, you know, healthy foods and still detox using things like herbs, right? Like if you want, like as Donald mentioned earlier, taking up like helping your liver, which is the largest detoxing organ, like that's like your first line of defense when it comes to detoxing your liver, right? There's tons of beautiful herbs for the liver, like milk thistle, burdock, yellow dock, dandelion. Like these are herbs that support the liver's function. And if you ever want to do like a liver cleanse, like Damo makes these liver cleanses that are really, really helpful.
Balance healing.
Balance healing.
Hey, look. Beautiful logo, don't we? Same business.
Yeah, so so we make these liver cleanses that are really helpful to detoxifying and rejuvenating the liver. So, you know, taking a break from, you know, something that you typically do, like let's say like every single day you eat starch, like every single day you eat rice and or, you know, bread or whatever. Like take a break from that and while doing, you know, daily herbs that are supporting the liver, like that would be really, really helpful for you, or could be really, really helpful for you, because it is up to you at the end of the day. If your mind is saying, oh my God, I can't believe I have to detox, while you're detoxing, that's like counterintuitive. You know, your body's going to be like, how can I fix whatever you're feeling, and not focus on, it wouldn't be focusing on the function that you're trying to do, you know. So just remember, mental is key as well.
Indeed. Now, family, remember, it is open mic night. I didn't even give y'all the proper introduction. It's Wellness Chat Wednesday. Woo woo! Peace and love to the family. You were here with Balance Healing. I'm Damo, the jack of all trades. You're with my lovely wife, Botanica Goddess, the healer, healing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go. Oh, also, shout out to the brother Amir. My brother, if you're watching, shout yourself out. In the chat room. I got all the links in the description box. You heard? So if you want to join on the live, the link is in the description box. Or you can also drop your comment or question that you would like us to address in the comment section. Feel me? We here, family. We want to kind of touch on what y'all got to say. There's a lot of touchy topics going on. We can talk about a lot of different things. Like, I'm not even sure, like, current events. Like, we here, family. Like, look, man, it ain't gotta just be about health and all that stuff. You feel me? Like, we regular people, y'all. Like, let's talk about it. You feel me? You wanna talk about it? Let's talk about it. It's kind of after
Yeah, it can be anything.
I'm saying that to say because I was just like, we live in New York, and I just saw all of these things that's going on with the governor here, with Governor Cuomo. Keep going. I see it. Keep it going. Don't stop. No, don't stop. Keep it going. But I see everything that's going on with this guy, Governor Cuomo over here.
Oh.
And it's like, yo, it's kind of like they swinging him through everything, like, because of what's going on with him, like all these ladies that he's supposedly.
They pulling a Bill Cosby on him.
Bill Cosby on him, you know. But then the same thing's going on with T.I., you know. And it's T.I. and his girl saying.
Oh, about the threesome thing?
Yeah, they both supposedly like use ecstasy. Him and his girl, what's his name? Tiny, whatever.
Tiny.
They all did something with them, like they were doing that with girl, but they were like drugging them.
Oh.
You know, you see, we just talking. Look, we just finding this stuff out. If y'all know more about it, I don't be knowing. Let me know. Let us know. Put your talk in there. But also, they also talk about opening up the movie theaters and all the other stuff, especially back in New York at 25% capacity. So people are gonna stop being able to go back out, right? They also thinking, remember, they don't do nothing by accident, right? Now, everything is a part of the design. Everything is a part of the plan. So, you know, they might be having people going out there so that, you know, just like they did with the riots. What happened with the riots? It was like everybody, they stirred up, you know what I mean, not even for fear, like, you know what I mean, anger in the people. They went out and they were like, oh my God, everybody got the virus again. You know what I mean? They're already telling you so watch out for the new strand, but the vaccines are here. A lot of people are already getting these vaccines. A lot of people are dying. I'm gonna say it. I don't know if the video's gonna get flagged, but people are dying from getting them, right? Famous people that's in the circles, that families that y'all know about, that's not being reported. But who is the baseball player? I even heard, the old baseball player, I forgot his name, but he was a legend and whatnot. Black brother, he got the shot I think it was a week or 2 weeks later, don't quote me, he passed away. You know, They even said the actor, the actress, the lady, the one that was vegan, she took the vaccine.
She did?
Yes.
Oh,
I can't remember her.
Cicely
Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know she took the...
So it's
I
like,
just got me mad.
it's crazy. Like so that's probably, you feel me? You know, but talk about it. Let's talk about it. You see Texas opening back up 100% and no man. Yeah, boy.
That's
shout out
dope.
to that. Yeah, somebody
Okay,
posted that. Somebody posted that. They was like, Texas, they was like, yeah, they're not doing a mask mandate. Like, fuck that. I'm like, yeah, shout out to Texas for that. You feel me? But Texas was already getting hit with some stuff. You feel me?
I
It was
know,
already
with
out
that
there.
snowstorm,
Lost power outages and all that. It was crazy out there. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I think there's also a lot of things they're doing to distract us. You know, with all these different streaming platforms that's coming out. How y'all aware? Y'all up on that? Quibi, Peacock, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Disney Plus. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. All these different new streaming platforms and all these different new shows that's coming on these platforms.
Yeah, but y'all should check out Judas and the Black Messiah. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, but that's a movie. That's coming out and that came out already. Well, if your theaters are open in your area, wherever you at, if your theaters are open, the movies is gonna be playing there. But that's also playing on HBO Max. Yeah, the Fire Stick and shit. You feel me? Yeah, the Fire Stick. You need none of these streaming services. I hope if YouTube caught me saying that, feel me? Look, I also jailbreak the Fire Sticks too. Holla at me, feel me? DM me, download Jack of all trades. Feel me? We break them all up and we make sure you can watch everything. You heard? You don't have to pay a damn thing.
Really
all you gotta do is pay me. You know what I'm saying? And then you good. But yeah, Jack of all trades. We do a lot of different things. You know, certified naturopath, musician, dancer, teacher. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the wife is the wife does a lot of different things too. Yoga teacher, yoga instructor, Reiki master,
practitioner, talk therapy. The list goes on and on. So yes.
Okay. You know what I mean? But yeah, the link to join is in the description if you want to join and to say something. I see the numbers coming up because I see my son is promoting the video nice and well. Thank you, son. Thank you. But when you guys are coming in, yeah, when you guys are coming in, make sure y'all click the like button. Hit that like button, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for all my new family that's coming in. I got a lot of different videos that's back here. You know what I mean? We've been doing this Wellness Chat Wednesday for almost a year now.
Yeah.
We've been going for a year strong, you know what I mean? Probably a little bit longer than that. I know we had a little hiatus. But you know, life, you know what I mean? Things hit us, you know what I mean? We travel, we do run multiple businesses. We do a lot of different things. So, family that is coming up in here, this is Wellness Chat Wednesday. You see it's open mic night. You can call in and talk about whatever you want to talk about, but make sure you hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Yes, yeah, I see them.
Please.
Yes, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel when you're coming up in here and shout yourself out, man. I want to do a roll call. Where the people at, man? Where's everybody at?
So, Tamichi, confirm if people can see the description. If they can click on the link from the description, because if not, we'll try to put the link here in the chat.
Yeah, we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know, y'all. Anybody, let us know if y'all can actually click the link in the description. That brings you onto the Zoom platform so y'all can talk with us. And anybody on Instagram, if you want to come on YouTube, you know, that might be better. Just go to the bio on whatever page you're on and click the link. Yeah,
we also have the links to our products. You know, we have our Pathway to Wellness program, the link.
Pathway to Wellness.
Well, not the link, but in the description, right? The link to that. And we also have the links to our cookbook, our vegan cookbook. Yes, we can see it.
Okay,
cool. We have the link to our vegan cookbook. Our vegan cookbook is in the description of the video. The best vegan cookbook you're going to get in your house, family. I'm telling you.
Learn how to make all the yummy stuff from scratch with high quality ingredients. We're not going to take you to
smash that like button.
Wheat products or, where the ancient grains that we are suggesting in there are healthful. So we got kamut, teff, fonio, chickpea flour, things like that when it comes to the grains and flours. We got yummy things in there for like children would love, like chickpea nuggets. It's one of my favorite. We got what's equivalent to the Jamaican codfish fritters. We got the vegan alkaline version to that. We have food lists in there, so if you're wondering of like what kind of things you should purchase to as staples in your household, you know, we tell you what kind of, we suggest the oils that are good to be cooking with. Zayak Studios, peace. Welcome. Yeah, it's open mic night, so if y'all have any questions about any physical, mental, emotional, you know, whatever, relationship, whatever kind of wellness questions you have, feel free to click the link in the description on the YouTube video and just click that link so you can come on in, or you can ask any questions in the chat. And anybody who's on Instagram, feel free to click the link in the bio to come on over into the YouTube link. That's where the party is. Come on over to the party on YouTube.
Come to the party. Don't miss the party. We over here, family. Peace to Zayak Studios. You heard, I just played their music in the beginning. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cuba, shout out to Dot, shout out to One Shot, shout out to the whole family. Look, you know,
Hey.
Hey, look. Where's the look? Link to the cookbook is in the description, sis. If you look under the video, link to the cookbook is right there. Peace to you, sis. What's going on? You know what I mean? I hope all is well with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, ask your questions, family. We here.
So far we had a question about detoxing. We shared about that as a recap. You can detox on the daily through intermittent fasting or through using certain herbs.
Somebody asked if you could lose all that cortisol fat, and the wife was breaking it down, saying, yeah, you can lose all that, and you can lose all that fat. You can lose the saturated fat. You can lose all of that. You can lose the blood, the fatty blood that you get inside of your blood. Fatty blood, that's basically what you call it. But yeah, you can get rid of all that. And but that's all. It all comes down to how you're gonna treat your lifestyle, what you're gonna do, or if you're gonna follow the certain practices, protocols, principles to change your life. Because a lot of this stuff is a lifestyle change.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people think about this, getting into this for the quick fix. We deal with that with a lot of clients. A lot of people just want the quick fix. They just want to
like, I just want to lose some weight,
yeah,
so I'm going to detox. And then they go back, and it's like your body's like, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You were just treating me right, and now you're going back to this? Like,
absolutely. This is another reason why a lot of clients or whatnot, or people tend to go back to Western medicine. Because with that, all they're just getting a pill, something that's going to put a Band-Aid over what it is that they're doing. And then it's not really addressing the problem at all, you know, but it's giving them a sense of relief, putting a Band-Aid on that relief, right? And it's not really addressing the problem. So, but that's why, and then later down the line, you stop taking them pills, that pain comes back. And sometimes it comes back full-fold, comes back even harder, you know, with a hard hit. So that's why we like, especially as healers when it comes to holistic medicine, you know, there's naturopaths. We like to address the issue from the root cause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want to address it from the inception of it. And so that you don't have to deal with that problem ever again. You know what I mean? This is the real thing when it comes to like curing something, right? I know I said the C word. Or
reversing. Yeah. Because it takes a while for your body to get to the state that it's in. Like by the time you're actually feeling symptoms, that's because you've been doing that same thing to your body over and over for quite some time. So it's going to take changing the environment that created the dis-ease, right? So let's say something like fibroids, right? A lot of women who are experiencing fibroids, they might, you know, listen to the doctors that are saying like, oh, you know, we could use the laser to cut it out. We can do surgery to cut it out. We could take out your whole uterus since you got so many. Like, you know, like those are quick fixes. But a lot of the time, I mean, except for in the case where they take your whole uterus, like in many cases, those fibroids are gonna come back because the environment has not changed, right? So if you're constantly stressed and you're stress eating, if you're constantly eating dairy and or fried foods. You know, if these are the things that have been consistent, and that's what created the environment for these fibroids to grow and thrive, then you cut it out, it's gonna come back. Just give it some time. Just like it took some time to get there the first time, it will come back. You know, unless you're actually changing the environment that caused these fibroids to come. So, you know, that's with pretty much anything. You know, you take the time to like reverse whatever damage you've done to your liver. You know, it will stay in a healthful state. You know, so that's just something to think about, y'all. And we see more viewers than likes again. So you know what I'm saying? Like, go on over and click that like button. Click that like button on the YouTube, please. Peace, Amina. Come on over to YouTube. Just click the link in the bio so that you can come on over and join us on the YouTube platform. But yes, family. What?
That's beautiful.
Aw, thank you.
I'm just watching her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you were Balance Healing family, you know? What's the YouTube channel? Oh, all you gotta do is leave the live, go to her page, her profile page, and click the link in the bottom. It's gonna bring her right to the YouTube. And you straight. And when you get here, subscribe to the channel. That's how we know you're not subscribed to the channel. So all you gotta do is hit subscribe, and you will know every time we go live. We are live. This is Wellness Chat Wednesday. It's open mic night. And it is for you to call in and talk about it. Or you can chat about it. You can let us know what you want to chat about. You feel me? There's a lot of things going on in today's current events.
Yes, I'm gonna help y'all out because some people said they not knowing how to get here, so I'm gonna help y'all out.
Yeah, there you go. And that little space there. But guys, when you guys are here, make sure you click that like button, subscribe button, smash that like button, share the video. You feel me? Make sure you share the video. Make sure that other people are getting this content and getting this powerful information. And so you subscribe to the channel so you can see all the other powerful videos that we have done in the past. We have a lot of different live streams. The last live we did with a powerful couple. That was Hassani and Shelby.
Yes.
That's Twin Flame Coalition. So they do relationship counseling and things of that nature. It was very, very good. Very powerful build. We spoke about a whole bunch of things as far as when it comes to relationships, settling agreements, compromising, polygyny. There's a lot of different topics we spoke about with them. So make sure y'all go look at that video. For them, we also did another live with another couple. That was Amaru Bey and his queen, Huyana Bey. And they have More Life Solutions. And they spoke about the contraindications as far as speaking about how we can be exempt from taking vaccines. Right? So, yeah, family. And we have somebody that has called in. So let's address this. Hey! Hold up. Let me make sure I put it on the screen.
How are you doing, Brittany?
We are good. Thank you for joining.
Peace.
Do you have any questions?
You can do it like this.
I was wondering how you guys wrote your book. Did you? And congratulations on your book.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis.
Seeing that. Is it what did it call? Ebook or is it regular published book?
We actually do have an ebook copy of it, but it's also published as well.
Yeah, so we have the physical copy that we can mail out to you as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We got our
So where do I go to get it?
Yeah.
So we
this
also
is like
put the
shortened, so I don't know how we can see the phone.
Oh well, I'm gonna put the link for it in the live chat right now. It was also in the description of the video. But if nobody saw it there, I'm gonna put in the link to it in the group chat as we speak.
Yeah, so definitely, yeah, so we have tons of recipes in there. We also have food lists. And so far we're getting some good feedback, especially like families who are trying to make healthy food for their children. You know, the children are showing good feedback. Like they're being receptive to this vegan food. So it's really great to see. So we just put the link in the chat. So
yeah, and while people are here, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna do you guys one even better. I'm going to do something with my screen. I want to. You can keep talking to them.
Okay.
You keep talking to the family.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this out.
Yeah. So Amina, so you'll be able to see the link in the chat now. So you're welcome to purchase the book, and we'll get that out to you ASAP. Did you have any other questions?
No, not really. Maybe.
Anything about the book? Anything about the meals? Anything in the book that you was?
Where do I get the test and the different grains from?
Oh, that's a great question.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to finagle right now to show you and the family.
Yes. So on that same link that has the cookbook, if you scroll down, you can purchase. We have links to different links straight to Amazon for the actual ingredients, and we have them in like different sizes. So if you want to just get 1 pound of Tef, you can, or like if you're like us, we like to buy like the 5 pound because we always using food.
So you guys should be able to see my screen now. I'm sharing the screen. And this is the link to our cookbook, right? So this is how it looks. This is the cover, and this is the size of it, right? Looks good, doesn't it? Hey.
Yeah, and we sized it so that you can keep it in your purse. So when you're going grocery shopping, you can like whip it out, take a look at the things that you're trying to make sure you have all the ingredients.
And this is our table of contents, right? So this is some of the meals that you'll be able to bring in your home. Are very easy, simple to make. We made it real easy for everybody to digest this information and be able to make this real quick.
And
you know
from
what I mean?
scratch.
We know people from scratch, and we know people want the quick fix. So that's why we kind of designed it that way. So you got a fruit smoothie. You can bring yourself in how to make some hot cereal, some porridge, especially for my Caribbean folk. You know what I mean? We got the vegan waffles. So if you like the breakfast vibe, breakfast kind of food, you can make yourself some waffles. Simple and less than like 5 ingredients. You know what I mean? So not a lot of stuff. Infused water, something real simple, but also healing and also a way to help somebody detox.
Yeah.
Somebody asked that earlier, right? How to detox. Boom. So here's a gem right there. Vegan hot chocolate.
From scratch.
From scratch.
Making the milk, which is really simple.
Making the coconut milk. Right there, we'll be using coconut milk, or if you're using hemp milk, whatever milk you're making, you're doing everything from scratch.
Yeah.
Right? And you're making, you're breaking up that coconut by yourself, for yourself, or you might just get it cracked or cut open. But whatever, you're getting the meat, you're blending up the meat, you're making the milk. You're not buying the milk in a box processing, doing it. You're getting the cacao, you know what I mean? And you're going through that whole process of doing it. Right? Ancient grain burger, right? So we use a lot of different grains. You're gonna see that down below when we look at our ingredients stuff. But then you also have steamed cabbage, right? That's the purple cabbage or green cabbage. Steamed zucchini. Steamed is another way to actually heat up your food without having to cook it and having to kill the nutrients that are living inside of the food, right? So that's a better way of actually heating up the food.
Yeah.
Burro banana fries. If you're not familiar with that. You know what I mean? Those are the bananas that have the seeds in them, green bananas.
And it's a great alternative to potato fries.
Who doesn't like pizza?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The pizza's like one of the longest things to make because you're literally making the sauce, you're making the crust,
everything.
And then you're doing the toppings. But yo, when I tell you, like the couple that was with us last week, they were like, yo, we made the pizza like 3 times already, like 3 days in a row. Because it really is addictive. Like it's really, really tasty. And then we show you how to season it, so it's like good. because we really love, flavorful food. So,
yeah, man, chickpea nuggets. So if you like nuggets, you like having those kind of nuggets feeling. You got something vegan, healthy that you can use. That's gonna be weight gaining, right? It's filling and tasteful.
It's weight gaining if your diet is pretty limited hours, but if you're trying to lose weight, it's a great alternative to meats and other kind of grains that you might have been using.
And then you have sea fritters, right? And we also have the stuffed peppers. Amazing.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Bell peppers cut open. You can stuff it with so many different kind of things. Fonio, you can stuff it with quinoa, chickpeas, lentils. You can be creative, just like how my wife is with her food. You know what I mean? And then we have the transitional part. This is probably one of the best parts of our book because we give you guys a lot of information on what to do while transitioning, what foods you can kind of look for. Because a lot of clients come to us and be like, oh, I don't know what to buy, I don't know what to look for, I don't know what to eat. I hear these things, but I can't remember the name, I don't know how to spell it. I don't know which one is good for me, I don't know what's this and that. So in this transitional part of the book, we have the names of everything, all of the ingredients. Think of it as if it was like if you was looking at a cookbook and you needed
a shopping list?
Not even a shopping list. What's in the back? Not the bibliography.
Not
the glossary. It's an index.
It is a glossary.
The glossary kind of has the definitions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we think of it as a glossary or an index in a sense. So now
there's a better word for it. I can't remember.
You're seeing all of the ingredients now placed in a plate where all the nuts are, where all the fruits are, right?
Where all the herbs
where all the seeds are, where all the herbs are, where all the spices are, where all the veggies are, right? And why they're good, and why some are good for transitioning, and why some are good after you're done transitioning. So, because some stuff we're saying just use as a supplementation, but when you're going on further in your journey to wellness, right, you want to kind of wean off that.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, we kind of give you guys all that. So then when we scroll down here, you will see, bam, all these different ingredients, right? All these ingredients that we use to make the food in here.
Yeah, everything that's not fresh. So you can't find zucchini on Amazon unless you got Amazon Prime, which is connected to Whole Foods, if they do that in your area. But anything that's not fresh that you can purchase online, we have the links to them.
Yeah, indeed. And we'll also not just the ingredients, but we also have the materials. So if you don't have a NutriBullet to make your fruit smoothie or a Vitamix, or if you don't have a rice cooker or pot to make
rice cookers are way faster and low maintenance when you're trying to make a grain. They're just stir it every once in a while.
Less work. We want to work harder or work smarter, right? You also have measuring cups that you're gonna need for some of the foods or whatnot. Food processor.
So, can I just ask you, what do you need the rice cooker for?
Oh, so if you're gonna make the fonio grain, the quinoa, the teff grain, whatever grains that you wanna make, it's way simpler to just put it in the rice cooker. In our experience, you can use a pot, if you want to. But for me, I like to just multitask. So if I put some fonio in there in the rice cooker, make sure I put enough water. Every once in a while, remember to stir it. Then eventually, it's gonna turn off on its own, and that's my indication to say, oh, okay, this is done. As opposed to, it just be drying out while I'm multitasking, on a regular stove. But you're absolutely welcome to use a pot. We just find it helpful to as a cheat code to use a rice cooker. Yes, index. Thanks, L. Brown.
But yeah, so we have all these different ones. So food processor, waffle maker. You don't have a waffle maker. Strainers.
Yeah, and that waffle maker is a really good one. It's double-sided, so you can make 2 waffles at once. So if you got kids that's Mommy, where my food? You know what I mean? Having both sides, it's great.
Fire. We got We got the spiralizer, so you can make the spiralized zucchini.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah.
A baking tray, of course, and parchment paper. All the different ingredients that you feel like you're gonna need, or so that you can be set. They did links on the site so that you know if you don't have a way to find it. And the same thing with the ingredients, the cacao powder, and I got different ounces. So if you want a whole pound, if you like buying things in a bulk, you get that. So if you got a big family, I know I'm gonna need a lot. Boom. You want something small for you? It's just you and your spouse or whoever it is, or just yourself. You eat light, get something light for yourself. But I give options on the website for everything. You know, so all the ingredients. So that's the cookbook and the ingredients and the materials.
Yeah.
All on one site, all on one link.
I just want to point out, so if you look, you see the calendar, however you say it, I say calendar, on the materials list. So that's what we use to steam food. That's a way of preserving the nutrients so that the water is not boiling the actual fruit or vegetable that you're cooking.
Okay,
so,
right.
Yeah, so we use the calendar for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So that's the cookbook and that's the ingredients list. I'm so glad you asked about how where do you get the different things, because I know a lot of times people are like, well, I don't know, I never heard of fonio. Where am I supposed to get fonio from? Fonio is like my favorite grain. If I eat a grain at all, it's fonio.
How do you spell it?
Fonio. It's on the list there too. Yeah, it's like
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's an African grain.
Look, I can
great
show you
alternative.
right now. Look, all you gotta do is come to the thing, you click the link, and it'll take you right to.
I can't see that.
Oh, because she's on the Zoom right now.
Oh yeah.
It's not showing up on the Instagram Live. I don't know where. Maybe the YouTube, but I can't
it's showing on the
access all that on my phone at once.
Okay, yeah. So whenever you get whenever you go back to YouTube, you can just click on the link that we put in the chat.
Okay.
And that'll bring.
I can't even see the chat. I was on YouTube and there's no chat.
No, she said when she was on YouTube, she didn't see the chat either. Huh. Maybe just check your settings when you go back to YouTube. Maybe there's a button that says View Live Chat or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if anything, just DM me and I'll send you the link too. That's not a problem.
Hey.
Are you back in New York? I saw you over in Florida.
Yes, we're back in New York. We'll be back in Florida next weekend, though. I'm so excited.
Man, you up, man.
I said we'll be back in Florida next weekend. I'm so excited.
Oh, you're going back? Okay. How was it there?
Oh, so
beautiful.
Warm. So warm and so sunny.
How are the people?
They're cool. I mean, like when we were, Nia just purchased a cookbook. Thanks, sis. Oh Lord, what was I saying? Oh, when we were at the beach, like everyone was really like friendly. He was playing music, so they were extra happy, to be dancing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really nice
that's so cool.
to see that, because like we haven't been able to see people gathering and like dancing to music in like so long up here. So it's really nice to see that down here.
Yeah, you got an outdoor concert again.
Facts.
Yeah. It sounds like you chopping something. You cooking?
Yeah, I'm using up these collard greens. I got some organic collard greens.
Nice.
So, yeah, I haven't gotten used to steaming them though. I just do stir fry onion and garlic.
Yeah, I know it is tasty. Pepper. It is tasty to stir fry it, but if you are going to steam it, at the end, you can add a little bit of oil so you still get a little bit of that, like, oily flavor.
Oh, okay.
That way it's not, it's not frying it when you're stir frying. So.
Okay, good. I got you. Okay. On the next batch.
Okay, cool. I hear you. But yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us on the Zoom. And anybody else who wants to, feel free to click that link and come on over and talk to us.
All right, sis.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay,
See
cool.
somebody else come.
Alrighty. Thank you. All right, family. Let's see. My apologies, y'all. My hands full at the set, enjoying y'all energy. But my question is, when y'all have frustrating days, how do y'all handle it? Ooh, good question. Yeah, frustrating days are inevitable, right? So
Yeah.
I think the most important thing is to like check in with yourself, because if your feelings are present, they're here for a reason. You know, they're asking to be, welcomed and addressed, right? So if you're feeling frustrated, you want to ask yourself, okay, like, how am I feeling right now? I'm feeling frustrated. Blah, blah, blah. Why? Why am I feeling frustrated? Because these kids don't listen. And, whatever your inner voice sound like, your inner voice probably don't sound like that. Mine does sometimes, so, but you want to check in and, like, allow your feelings to be expressed. Not saying that you should react from your feelings, but definitely, like, allow your feelings to be expressed. A lot of times, just that acknowledgement alone will take away, its power, right? But sometimes that's not enough, right? So then you ask yourself, well, what will make me feel better in this moment? Maybe it's like a relaxing, calming tea, chamomile tea, any other adaptogens like ashwagandha, rhodiola, lemon balm, passion flower. Like any like really calming, soothing herbs, or if you don't have any of that, you might have some ginger in your fridge or whatever, or some ginger powder, like whatever is gonna help you feel relaxed. You can like drink a nice, warming, calming tea. If you don't do that, like some people like to, burn herbs. We'll just say that, because I know I see some children up in here. Look at how they spell your name. Hi, Jalil.
Our students, man, you gotta love them. You gotta love them.
But you can also burn incense, burn sage. Oh, y'all funny. Jalil, you're so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Kari, and thank you, Jalil. But yeah, so there's tons of things but you have to find out for you what works for you. When I am frustrated, what works the best for me is like working it out through journaling. So I'm asking myself, okay, like, how am I feeling? Well, I'm pissed because, I just feel like this is just not fair. Okay, well, what's not fair about it? Like, what actually happened? Well, this person said this, and I wasn't feeling it because they should know that I'm like, like this, and da 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 da. Okay, what's the reality? They don't know that I'm like this, and if they do, then they still have every right to act from the way that they're perceiving things, right? And so just remembering that things that people do has nothing to do with you. It's all about how they are, how their past experiences were, how they're feeling in the moment, and their ability to express themselves, or their ability to manage themselves, right? So just know that like whatever somebody is doing has nothing to do with you. You might be the trigger because of whatever you said or did or whatever, but their reaction to you has nothing to do with you. So, because I know a lot of times frustration comes from like what other people are doing, so just remember that. But yeah, journaling, using the herbs, drinking water, yeah. So, does that help?
Amazing.
Is you being?
Nah, that was fire. Hold on, let me touch. Can I touch on something?
Absolutely.
Thank you, my love. How do we deal with a frustrating day? You know what you do, my brother? Let me tell you what you do, my brother. You take her by the side. You kind of like this. You lock eyes. And you tell that goddess you love her. That's it.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. But emotions get involved, and you might be too upset to be the bigger person, which you are literally. You are literally.
How you know that's a guy though?
No, what I'm saying is, well, the guy.
Okay.
If you are. That is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But frustrated days. Also on the real tip, you know, like my wife was saying, you really gotta know how to manage your emotions, control how it is that you're feeling. Excuse me. And how to express what you're feeling. Because bottling things up is not usually good. Because if you do that for long enough, what happens is that people tend to explode. And then when you explode, it can be something that's not too pleasant. People might not like when you explode. You might not like the person that comes out when you explode. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to be in control, try to be aware of how you are around people and how your thoughts and how your actions can then be on to other people. You want to be positive with the situation, especially in your relationship, because this is somebody that you're with. This is somebody that's a part of you and your team. You're on the same team as this person, so you want to make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, yeah, you may disagree. Yeah, so what? People are on the same team and disagree all the time. I'm pretty sure on basketball teams, the point guard and the shooting forward may disagree, but guess what? There's a common goal, a commonality between the two. They want to win the game, so they're working together to make sure that they can win the game. Yeah, they disagree on certain things, but the whole point is that they're together on this one particular thing, and this team, and their goal is to win. So in a relationship, you guys are on a team. Yeah, you guys may disagree, but guess what? In that companionship, there will be compromise, there will be settling, there will be agreement, there will be a whole bunch of, there will be a lot of those things. And those things are inevitable and necessary inside a relationship, because this is how you guys will get better. This is how you guys will grow. And you are a team. Remember that. There's no I in team. Yes, you guys have your individual paths. You guys have your individual lives. You were born by yourself. You came into this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. Yes, we know that's true. We know that's a fact. We know that's inevitable. But you are on a team. You're on a mission with somebody. You're not by yourself on this mission. But you do have your own particular missions for yourself to achieve, which is fine. That's all well and good, because those things are necessary within a relationship, right? Because you do need to know yourself. Because you need to know yourself before you even get into the relationship, right? Because then if you get into the relationship and then you're finding yourself, then you might find yourself out the relationship.
Funny.
It's a fact. So you want to make sure, like, that's a good formula. But hey, guess what? Some people find themselves in a relationship, and some people find themselves together. Some people grow together, but some people grow apart, right? There's a lot of different things and a lot of different factors that play a role into it. But when it comes down to the frustration of it, not even just in a relationship with my wife or your spouse or whatever. It could be with a friend, an associate. You might be frustrated with this dude, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you just bugging me. You're annoying. Like, why you keep, like, you feel me? Or like, it's a whole bunch of things. It's all on how you approach it, how you, because my wife is saying it perfectly, how you perceive it. Because from that person's perspective, from their vantage point, from how they're perceiving it, they don't see themselves being disrespectful. They don't see themselves being annoying. This is who they are. And now you gotta have to deal with that, right?
The children said, just like self-awareness.
That's facts!
They were listening during the mental health classes.
It was listening in a mental health class. We got a lot of students. You know what I'm saying?
So Jalil was asking what's in that drink. Well, since you asked, in here we have dandelion, parsley, apple, ginger, lime, watercress, and apple.
Guys, hit that like button. Students, while y'all here, share the video to your friends. You know what I'm saying? You want the information to go out. We needed to get into the algorithm. Guys, we see a lot of people that's coming up in here. We see the numbers growing back and forth. When you do come in here, please don't forget to like the video, thumb up the video, and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, so that you can see our videos when we go live every week. And also there's music videos in there, so if you enjoy really good music, especially still orchestra music, definitely check it out. So yeah.
If you guys have any questions for the family, please put them in the group chat. And if you do want to join us, we did put the link again in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Dimitri. Shout out to you, Dimitri. Shout out to you, sis, for holding it down for us in the chat room.
Hey, don't be sharing all that.
Yeah. We got a troll in the building. He's trolling!
Woo. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. Let's see.
You're funny.
Well, they said earth is something we protect and make ourselves healthy. Yeah, don't forget. I'm confused.
Yeah, that's how they try to type it. They type too fast. Slow down. Take your time. Take time, okay?
But yes, come on, y'all. Questions. We discuss detoxing. We discuss frustration.
Yeah, share the video so more people can jump on. People might have more other questions if you want to jump on. You know what I'm saying? There's no topic for tonight, so we just here. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about anything. You want to ask us a juicy question, you know what I'm saying? Or a hard question, or put us on a hot seat. You feel me? Like, it is what it is.
Physical wellness, mental wellness, emotional wellness,
social health,
social wellness, relationship wellness, anything.
We see more people coming up in here. Thank you to my son for promoting. He's doing such a wonderful job. I love it. I love you, son. Good job. Guys, when you do come in here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that like button. Yes, students.
Is there a natural makeup we can use as Black women?
Oh, that's all the white.
So,
good job.
So you are beautiful as you are without makeup. However, if you would like to use makeup, there's two things that I would suggest. So Narissa Irving.
Hey guys, so this is my son. Shout out to the young God. You feel me? I just wanted everybody to see how tall he is. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's really big, and I love it. You know what I mean? Planted. See a seed plant, and then grows. You know what I mean? And then you look, and then you will be here after me. And I do everything I do is for him. You know what I mean? And the ones to come. You know what I mean? To make sure that we're passing this down. They are our future. Okay? This is why we do what we do, family.
The Zyx Institute future. Oh, Jalil says, sup, Zy?
Yes. For our future. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure we shout him out. And, you know what I mean? He's also sharing the lives to the family on my Instagram. And he also has his own YouTube page. He's a YouTuber. So go subscribe to his channel too. You know what I mean? We're going to put the link to that in the channel when I get a chance to. You know what I'm saying? If I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, so makeup. So yeah, so Narissa, I'll share. Let me see. I want people who are not here to be able to have that information if they're watching it later. Her Instagram is Narissa Nefertari. She has a makeup line. So makeup Narissa Nefertari. Right? And then also if you're looking for something that's not necessarily makeup, but like one of my sister friends makes vegan paint. So like face paint. So she literally will face paint people. She does tribal and like for children she'll do like different like designs on their face. But you can use that as makeup as well. You can put it on your lips. It's literally from plants. Like she makes the dyes from flowers and plants. So her Instagram is Tamika J. Albertini. Okay, peace, Jalil and Takari. Bye, y'all. Yes, you're welcome. You're so welcome. But again, you are beautiful as you are. You do not need any makeup at all. Yo, he's so funny the way he spells me. Oh gosh. But yeah, so does anyone else have any questions? Black Power. Q's in the building.
Black Power.
Oh, that's why Jalil just left. He like, my dad here. I gotta go. Yeah, shout out to the youth, man. Sykes Institute in the building. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I played your song earlier, King. You know what I'm saying? We had to shout out the Zykes music group. They doing wonders in the studio right now, working all the time, every time. Black Power all the time, every time. That's Black Empowerment. That's what we're doing in the studio. Shout out to Live. Shout out to Dot. Shout out to One Shot. Shout out to Donique. Shout out to Q Butter. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole movement. You feel me? That's the music side of the movement, because we also got the Institute. You know what I mean? So shout out to Sister Dimitri. You know what I mean? One of the parent volunteers. She's also a moderator here. You know what I mean? She's also a teacher in the Institute as well. So shout out to you, sis. We also have one of the parents in here. Where you see the students going in and out. You feel me? You know what I mean? So we're a whole movement. We're a whole family. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna also put the link to the Zykes Institute if you wanna find out more about how you can homeschool your children, and you know what I mean, how we can assist you with that.
And we're all over, like literally all over the country, all over, you know, in Ghana and Canada. So if you want to homeschool your children, yeah, I see. If you want to homeschool your children, but you're in another state, then you know, definitely allow them to come through on the online tip. You know, so even if you're on the West Coast, like we start at 11 on the Eastern Coast, so you know it's not too early. But yes. Any other questions? We talked about detoxing. We talked about being frustrated. We talked about, you know, healthy makeup. You know, so what's up?
Oh yeah, and also the link to join is also in the chat and the description. We made it simple. Shout out to the brother Amir for that suggestion. Feel me? If you are in the building, make sure you hit that like button. Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. You feel me? We here. You know what I mean? Love and light to the family. And I want you to subscribe so you can catch all the old videos that we did and more videos about to come. So we're going to have a lot more guests coming on, a lot more other couples to give a perspective. You know what I mean? On a lot of different things. Motherhood, fatherhood, parenthood. Being just as being plant-based, entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? We're going to have a lot of different topics. We might even bring up somebody that's going to be talking more about, you know what I mean, stocks and crypto. You know what I mean? Like, you want to switch it up and bring a lot more information because, you know, our specialty, you know, is more when it comes to health and nutrition and herbs and emotional wellness and things of that nature. But we do have some experience as far as, you know, what we're doing as entrepreneurs, as business owners, right? We do run multiple businesses, and been doing that over some years. So we have the experience and the know-how, and feel like we're at a point in our place where we can bring people, not necessarily we teaching on it, but the people in our community and people we know can come and spread that information. You know what I mean? Because we're building up a platform for people to get that information, because we're already dropping information on the health. So why not? Because remember, when it comes to health, it's not just about nutrition, but it's also about your finances, your etiquette, you know what I mean, your safety, infectious diseases, of course, but your social health, your mental, you know what I mean? There's a lot of different things that encompasses health.
And if you have any things that you know that you would like to see, just let us know. Send us a DM or however you typically contact us. Let us know what topics you'd like to see us cover. But tonight, we can cover anything. So if you have any questions about anything, feel free to drop a question in the chat or just come on the Zoom. I'm gonna put it in here one more time, just in case anybody just came in.
Just in case.
So that you
just subscribe to the channel. So you see it. Hey, off the top.
So yeah, y'all. Anything else? Any other questions?
Yeah, family. Look. So. What? What is you Cause you was saying any other questions. It sounded like you were trying to wrap it up. So I'm like,
okay. You know, I'm always down to wrap it up. Yeah, so let us know, y'all.
I gotta go to the studio later tonight and do a verse.
I mean, we can wrap it up, y'all, if y'all don't have any more questions.
If you're not, I mean, I do like the watch time though. So, give us a reason to stay.
Oh, we were buffering.
I just saw it too.
Yeah. But we were just asking if you guys have any other questions. Because if not, keep this one short.
Yeah.
Again, we have the vegan cookbook. If you are looking for alternative ways to feed your family and yourself, it's very simple. We have the links to many of the ingredients. Anything that's not a fresh ingredient, you can find the link to Amazon. And you click the link, it takes you right to that food item, and you can put it right in your cart. That's the vegan cookbook. We have the link to our Pathway to Wellness program if you want to learn how to be your own doctor, learn what's going on with the rhythm of your body, and how learn how to pay attention to it so you can know if you're in equilibrium or not. Yeah, I'm a god. Thank y'all. Yes. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting us know. I guess he knew. He felt it. What else? We also have a thermos if you want banana peppers. We don't really eat banana peppers. Yeah. I mean, I've only seen banana peppers in like a can or like a jar. Have you seen banana peppers fresh? We don't really consume things out of a jar or can.
Yeah, we
try not to, so if we have a choice, which we always have a choice, so, the only thing, I'm not gonna lie, that I got from a glass jar is Heart of Palms, because I be wanting some vegan crab cakes sometimes, so I'll make that. But I just try to find it from a glass jar, with just salt and not any of those extra additives. But yeah.
Copy.
Oh, what's up, Obsidian? Yeah, so, y'all. All right, y'all. So,
Let me see.
That's Obsidian, yeah. That's who was asking.
On fire.
Yeah. Obsidian, why don't you come to YouTube? Well, we about to end, I think, because
Yes,
ain't nobody asking questions. But next time, come to YouTube. But
see you tomorrow, fam.
all right, folks. Well.
So yeah, I got a studio session tonight.
So thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, guys, I see. I know.
Keep in contact.
I'm out of it.
If you have any questions throughout the week that you want us to cover the following week, let us know. And we love y'all.
We love y'all all the time. I make vegan cheese fries with hard palm. Oh, fire.
Ooh,
Miss Dimitri.
that sounds good.
I have to share that with Mr. Botanica.
Cheese fries. So the heart of palm makes cheese? Like, how does that work?
Watch time for me.
Nah, but I really love vegan crab cakes. Crab cakes and crab period was like one of my favorite things before I was fully vegan. Like I love like seafood. So like the sea fritters that's in the cookbook, you know, that's like the Jamaican version of codfish fritter. Anything that's like from the sea, I love. Maybe it's my my West Indian blood. Don't forget to
Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.
Thank you, y'all. That was so dope.
I love it.
No, it's the mock crab. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace, love, Black Power. Be amazing. You know, we'll be back next week. Still doing the collective Reiki healing every new full moon. And yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, sis. Alright, any closing words for you, King?
Oh nah. Shout out to the family. Love and light. Thank you for pulling up to another live stream, to another Wellness Chat Wednesdays. Hope you enjoyed this open mic night. You know, this is definitely the time for people to come in, share your thoughts, and now we know not to do that again.
What? I like this.
No, I'm joking.
Hey, let him know if y'all like the open mic night where y'all can ask anything, please, because I don't know what he's on right now. Please let him know.
Yeah, the topic.
Nah, I'm good.
The topic go like 3 hours long.
I'm not trying to go 3 hours.
Now we need to go 3 hours, boy. Hey, girl. Eat that.
Yeah. So please, if you enjoy open mic where you get to ask whatever you want, please let him know. Aw, thank you all for being consistent. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want to be consistent.
Alright, y'all. So, peace and black. Oh, she likes it. Thank you.
Play some music, it's some reggae music. 'Cause now you see the lights, and I stand up for your rights. Feel it in no one drop, and we still find time to rock. I wanna let's get together and feel
Yeah. I'm gonna get the DJing stuff better, but don't worry, we gonna links. See y'all on the next live.
Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. L Brown, let us know who you are, because I feel like we know who you are, but we just can't tell.
More watch time for me. Want me to put the camera back on?
No.
You got to stay. All right.
Bye.